This is a response to what happened with Bird Martinez. Her saying about her family who didn't. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not to be ugly, but any family member who teaches racism to their children. Okay, even though it's an African American community, I'm not perfect. I know that I'm a sinner too, but we know about Matthew 10, you know, about you love Jesus more than you love your family. That's why he separated the family and sword. And also the 18th of Matthew. When it talks about, you know, um, we call it scandalized living to the sea. I mean, that was the sin, you know, rope around your neck and throw it to the sea. Yeah, okay. Teaching those to sin, okay? So anyone who teaches someone to hate, um, that's that's sinful, okay? Especially cats. Now, this video is about how some black and American descent who ain't pure black, and shout out to the African woman, she liking my channel, who said we're not pure black. Thank you, God bless you, sister. And Latinos who do have native and black in the ancestry, who don't some don't want to admit it. Um, and I was one drop rule for multiracial category on the census. Hopefully in 2020 we have some multiracial category. Um, and black folks are not pure black in here too either. Point is, they judge each other. Well, on the comment section, I see y'all judge on each other. Y'all live for other people. That's why you're jealous. See, a nonconformist brother who's also got a drop of Spanish in him too. My fourth grandfather was a Real. He was a black Spanish Creole, so I am part Hispanic. I'm African American, French Spanish Creole, English, Irish, American descent, and I live my way. Who do not want to subscribe to a stupid narrative, regardless if my parents, grandparents, whatever, live for your own individuality, you're jealous of each other because y'all live for other people. You have stupid rules, social norms that you do to please other people. You don't please yourself. So that's why you're jealous of each other. And a person who is African American and part Hispanic, the black Spanish mixture from Louisiana, had to let you know that. I don't live by the one drop rule. So don't come at me with the white master God told you the one, and it's not even law no more. Leverage case had allowed had put it on the census on documentation that it's no longer a law. It's unconstitutional. And in 2000, you can check one box on census, and every census, my lawyer told me every record that is on paper, you can identify whatever you want to. That's why they have two races or more. I don't like when they put non-Hispanic because my family has Hispanic origin 2 years ago. I do my ancestry on not the DNA test. I did the old school way. Because I know about the last name Real. That denies who I am because I'm mixed with black, white, Native American, with Hispanic origin. So, I mean, you should, you know. But yeah, so when it says, "Are you a two races or more? Are you Hispanic?" I check those boxes because I'm not pure black. Pure black is the African woman. Shout out to my sister down in the Congo. Pure non African genetic marker does not make you pure African no matter how 90. Thank you. She's educated. It's these folks clout chasing for other people. Once again, in the origins video, I don't want to be your expectations. Okay, and about dating. It's fine. I've been single for a long time. I gotta get my life together before I try to bring a woman into the relationship. Okay, now I gotta ask you a question about so now I don't look the stereotypical Hispanic, although should I say all of us that have Hispanic origin come different shades because they're mixed in this side of the world, Louisiana Creole, Spanish and French mixed Creoles, and the Mexicans across the border, and Mexicans and Puerto Ricans across the border, all that South America across the border, the Rio Grande, and all the Caribbean, and all that Latin America, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, okay, Salvadorian, Colombian, y'all all mix and y'all come in different shades, okay? Including you got folks in Mexico and Costa Chica, which is right there, Guerrero, Oaxaca, and Chiapas, that look like me. Okay, the Coco Afro, they're not even pure black either in Veracruz. When I was in El Paso, Texas, the Mexican dudes from Juarez, David Johnson called me Jarocho. That's a nickname for those Veracruz. That's where the slaves went through during the colonial period of time when Cortez took the Native Americans' land, and late years they brought African slaves to the Veracruz, okay? So I know my history. A lot they don't teach it in school, okay? I knew that's stupid when I started looking at my multiracial background when I was 13 years old, and knowing that the history the white women and the white folks in school was teaching us was not correct. I had to go someplace else and go, thank you, and I did a good job. Seek and find out ultimately what Jesus said ain't perfect, but I know about that, okay? Now, The truth set you free. You suffer of a lack of knowledge. You want to say you're pure black for some of those accurate and for white man's approval. That's why some of you buy into stereotypes, acting like jigboos and coons and and thugs, just to get somebody. And I say all to the ones who comment because they can't say all. Then you have the Hispanics. You want to be pure white when you're because they put on the Guadalupe Hidalgo situation and you as white, but they treat you not white. They had Barcelo program and all that. Thank you. They had signs had no niggers, no Mexican, no dogs. That's what if you 100% white, Trump would not be building that wall. So point is, you're not white. You're 100% mixed. Okay, you have Native, African, and Spaniard, and other European markers. It's not Spaniard. You're not pure. You're part black and native and white. Just like the African American descendant man is part black, part native. He ain't no full blown black person. Even he do look like the sister that said that we're not pure black. Your genetics does not change the people's perspective of you. You are mixed. Thank you. Okay? So that's why you're jealous of each other because y'all living a lie for other people just to please so-called loving family members. If your family member does not want you to date a certain, and hold on, if you are the age of 18, you're supposed to choose what you want to date. You ain't supposed to let your mom and daddy, your brother, sister, your grandma choose, and she don't like it. Don't invite her to a wedding. And they want to kick you off. It's a blessing, okay? So go after your way. You know what I'm saying? And also, I don't get offended when date sisters who ain't pure black either. Did I support Jan Jackson and Renee Elizondo? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I did. Back in the day before they divorced, okay? I support their love relationship before we found out we were married. Well, I already know they were married because Latoya came on Rod Rivera's show back in '96 with that blonde thing, blonde hair on her head. And she was still married to Jack Gordon and supposed that Janet Jackson and Renee Elizondo, they were saying they was engaged to get married. They was already married. Latoya Jackson revealed that secret. Showed it. Okay? I don't get that days. I watch a lot of TV or whatever. So, porn is. Now, you talking about hard working. I know I agree. A person work hard. You always win a prize. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Not even a prize, but you man don't work does work to eat, and favorite hours dead, and that's in James chapter 2, right? Okay. And it's not Catholic thing. Those for Catholic. I'm not. I'm an ex-Protestant, and not like evangelical Protestant. That's what messed up our community with the white men distorting the Bible to say slavery is okay. Anyway, now. Luther was not a good man. I'm sorry. Luther was a lunatic, okay? Back in 1500s. No offense to anybody, probably, when I read about this, these people, these different churches come from personal interpretation. And St. Paul, Peter, said that in the second letter that it's not no prophecy of that in the first chapter, and then also in the third chapter said that there's no distortion of scripture. And it makes a lot of sense why America is a cesspool, okay? It is because it's a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant American Anglo-Saxon Protestant country, male dominant country, okay? Look who's president. Okay, Donald Trump, and he fits that bill. I think he passed for 10, something like that. Okay, anyway, so the point is, but when you talk about black folks and that's why we have no job, yeah, let me say something. Since we're on my African American side, flipping sides right here because I have mixed heritage. You can go work at the white man's job that he owns. It ain't no African American descendant person unless he got some African DNA in line or Hispanic person running. It's a white man. And if it's not a white man, it's Miss Becky, the white woman. And I'm no offense, I got my full grandma was a white woman, so don't get offended. Okay, so I have to do her DNA mean I'm very proud of her. Okay, point is. All right. So it's a white woman who benefit from the affirmative action way better than you and that brother. So how are you better than man? Miss Becky benefit from affirmative action than an African American Hispanic male, even though African American not a pure black person. Anyway, point mixed with some other thing other than African. But it is what it is. So how are you making good money better than me working as someone's making their ass rich? I had to cuss that. Yes, making their ass rich, clocking at a white man or white woman's position. So I'm trying to learn how they got the position on their business so I can have my own. So my kids can and grandkids, when I do get married, live like the Hiltons and the Trumps. Not be racist like Trump, but live rich and wealthy and be old money. And then that time be trillionaires and billionaires like the Rockefellers and something like that. I don't want to be living in a po house, ghetto, barrio, and all that other crap. I want to live like how they live. Thank you. I don't want stop. I don't know who you are. Stop contacting me. Sorry, somebody contacted me on instant messenger. Point is, I mean, no, but I hate being interrupted when I'm talking. The truth of the matter is, you're the ones who come into me, commenting and trash talking me on Bird's channel are jealous of each other. You live for other people who don't care about your ass. Okay? You have to deny and sacrifice for other family members so you can get them their way, and you have to stick with a decision that you did not make. So that's the reason why you're influenced by their decisions. I'm influenced by my own decisions. I do what the hell I want to do. Okay? I don't care. If a family member doesn't like what I do, bye, have a nice day. I want nothing to do with you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So about dating, when it comes to, so let's say a Latina who is exotic looking, okay, like me, them look, okay, we see on TV, Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, you know, she part Arabian, but that too, and Selena Quintanilla, okay, thank you, okay? And somebody in my family have an issue with that. You know, we don't all look alike because of that mixed heritage. They don't have to come to my damn wedding. I'm gonna have my wedding the way I want to have my stuff. So you don't want to come to my wedding, bye. The same thing goes to her family, bye. Don't come to my wedding. I want everything good, okay? I like things my way. You don't come to my wedding, and my kids will not come near you. Exactly. I don't care if it's my own damn mama, even though she didn't mix with them, and that's her family, that's on her side of the family. Okay, when I did her research, porn is, besides French and Irish, and besides, thank you, porn is, in English too, okay? Point is, if they don't want to come to, don't come. I don't want no drama at my wedding. I want everything to be perfect. Perfect. I'm a Leo, okay? So you know how we are. If you know about I don't believe in horoscopes, but I do fit into my zodiac sign. We like things to be perfect. We want things our way. We want to be the leader. We like to, you know, we're a very extroverts. We're not introverts, okay? We like attention, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're lions, okay? So I like things to be my way. So if her family members don't want to come and my family members know that we ain't no damn pure black folks, they don't have to come. Even though this and white folks, when I did my research 2 years ago, don't want to come. Definitely the redneck ones definitely ain't come. I have no actions in my wedding. Ain't gonna be with Medea family reunion mess in my damn wedding. It's gonna be everything picture perfect. And anyone can act a fool, the laws will be called. You mean you want to go to jail? Thank you. I want everything to be perfect, picture perfect. Nobody don't make decisions for me. Nobody get jealous. Someone like me on both ends because you live for other damn ass people who want you to live for them. I don't want nobody a lifestyle that I don't want nothing to do with in my life unless I choose it. That's why you're jealous. I mean, I don't care how much money you still be unhappy living for other people. You have folks who rich who commit suicide because they live for other people. Okay? If they control their money, they can kick the folks out who make the misery and live for themselves. And don't have to worry about committing suicide. Okay, made it money, you know, clout chasing and doing things they didn't want to go against their own morals and stuff and going against their own conscience just to please other people. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know what I'm saying. So that's the reason why that you are jealous of someone. I mean, both ends, not all. Okay, some of the ones who make it all this coming. He got, bro, you black, this and that. We're not, as what the African woman was telling the truth. We're not. Okay, stop letting the white man's ideology. He's not God. Stop. And if it's a white so-called friend telling you that, kick him to the curb. He ain't your damn friend. He's your enemy. Okay, man, because you got his DNA. Don't look like him, and he don't want you to have the same privilege and power as he has. That's the reason why. Own up to your own power, baby. Bro, okay? I'm my own person. I'm my own entity. I'm a non-conformist. I'm not like everybody else. And I have no chill with that. I'm very proud that I'm different and unique. Some of you need to start doing the same thing. And therefore, I'm not here to kiss nobody's ass. I kiss my own ass. Okay? That's the difference between me and y'all. You love to kiss people's ass and get crying about it. Then when someone else have the courage and the confidence to go against the odds, you want to shit on them. That's the whole reason why you have lived your life for other damn ass people. If they're going to mistreat you and talk to you crazy, they don't love you. Okay? That's the whole reason why. Okay? I'm not trying to live for other people. I'm not trying to sacrifice for dumbasses. Don't like my decisions? Get out my motherfucking life. I live for me. I'm my own person. Learn what an individual is. A person is. I'm not a collective. If you don't like my decisions, leave. Take it or leave it. So if I marry whoever I marry, that's my business. Okay? Don't date this and that. Don't come to my damn wedding. And don't talk to me. My decision is my decision and it stays. Okay? Y'all supposed to be grown ass men. Stop living for other dumbass people who don't love you. If they have the tendency to talk shit about you, about your back, and talk about this and that because you like this sister here, you're Latino, or if you did like this Latino, if you're a brother, African descent, okay, then they're not your friends. They're not our loving family members. Okay? They shouldn't have those tendencies if they love you that much. They're supposed to have unconditional love, not conditional love. And some of y'all come from dysfunctional homes. That's why. I came from mine, but I rose against that, and I damn to repeat that shit in my kids' life when I have kids. They're gonna be healthy, and no, I don't believe no corporal punishment. Better not beat my kids. I'll go to jail for that. Someone beat my damn kids. I'm not trying to kill somebody. No, for real. I ain't trying to make a threat up here. It's hypothetically speaking. I don't believe in beating the kids. Y'all love oppression. You love to be treated like shit. That's why you do shit. Okay? Truth of the matter is you're jealous because someone like me ain't gonna always go along your damn way. Okay? And I will teach my kids when you turn 18, follow your own way. Follow your dream. Don't let me influence it. Because you're going to live with this decision that you didn't want to make when that person leaves. So, all this about who had bigger dicks and stuff, why y'all worry about who got a bigger dick? I ain't worried about y'all dick. I got my own to worry about. Okay? And I've been singing for a long time because I got to get my shit together. I ain't trying to bring no babies and get married poor. Remember, I was my family and woman is I'm gonna go into detail of that. Okay, but it's a whole nother subject. Okay, I'm trying to start my own business. Okay, that's why I have my own business online, making t-shirts and stuff, and also trying to look for other business opportunities. Okay, so I can have my own, so I can be just like the Hiltons and stuff like that when I get old and gray. So my kids don't have to worry about working at a white man's job. What be, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, so all about trying to say who this and that and this and that. Like I say, you still clocking at a white man's job. You are arguing with Latino immigrant taking a job that our grandparents had to be forced to work back in Jim Crow and great grandparents. There was like slave work positions. Y'all some dumb ass talking about the brothers now who have an issue. You have low standards of yourself. You love to put limitations and then try to share limitations and self-limiting shit. I put limitations on myself, but I don't go after my way to put it on someone else. I treat people the way I want to be treated. Mind your business. I mean, I ain't. The truth of the matter is, I'm not arguing with Latino dude about a low wage position that doesn't pay enough. After you spend the bills on that job, like the 2 weeks or wherever you get paid a week or 2 weeks, then you pay your bills or get groceries, whatever. Then you're broke. I want something to last long to the year. Okay, so and I would like to live a high wage position. So it's up, 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 up. Not no chicken shit jobs. Not no strawberry and cotton picking jobs. I like wealth. You understand? Those are cheap labor jobs to exploit minorities. So you're arguing with a Latino dude about some small wage positions? Really? That doesn't pay shit. That's why some of you go and drug deal. Okay? And it's on both ends that do that shit. About Fox News talk bad about African American and Hispanic folks. African Americans are not people black, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why Fox News keep talking about. That's why they want to build the wall. They're talking about ghetto and Section 8 and all that stuff. They're talking about minorities. They ain't talking about white people. Yes, there's white people own that stuff, but still, they're talking about minorities. So trying to think, the shit doesn't stink on either side. You still got shit on both sides. Okay? So, like I say, y'all jealous of each other because you don't have it together. You might have money together, but who's still controlling it? Are you making decisions based on other people's decisions of that, or are you making a decision for yourself? Why do you have to limit yourself? Why do you can't choose whatever you want to date? Why your mom got to worry about that? You're a grown man. You shouldn't worry about what your mom say or your dad say. She gave you up. She cut the umbilical cord up. And not to be at the Bible, but it's in Galatians 4:17 that you're no longer a slave to your parent. Okay? You're not. Read that. Yeah. So therefore, you're on your own. You're grown. So there shouldn't be nobody telling you what to do. I'm sorry to get mad and reading cussing. This gets on my nerve with these crazy, stupid Americans. And I said stupid Americans. And I'm born in the United States. As I'm supposed to have freedom since 1964, all this shit should not be going. I'm supposed to enjoy my freedom without nobody involved to sabotage it. Okay? The one drive rule was gone. In 2000, since it's supposed to allow us to take one box, then that means that you shouldn't be arguing about my rights to how I identify my true roots and my heritage and my rights to do whatever I want to do, because I don't need your influence to influence my decisions. Okay? I do for me. Okay? I live for me. So maybe if y'all get your hand out your damn balls and live for each yourself. Okay? Not live for those people in your hood, your ghetto, your body, or your familia, your crib, whatever you want to call it. Live for yourself and date who you want to date. That's what a true man does. He don't need the community, the hood, the family, whatever it is y'all want to call it in both communities. You make your own decisions. And if they don't like your decision, sorry, do this. That's what you do. Tell them to get out. Okay? That's how you live your life. I don't want people to decide for me, and I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. Okay? They doing it for themselves. They ain't doing it for your help. Your ass is to help their ass. Okay? Do it for you. Marry who you want to marry. And if the folks in the family don't like it, don't bite their ass at wedding. Your wedding will be peaceful. Because they ain't coming to my damn wedding. Whatever I know, they ain't coming to my damn. If they do, the laws will be there. I make sure I have security and everything else. You damn right I will. And I might be packing when I get my license. Don't come and mess with my damn wedding. Exactly. I like to have things my way in my kingdom on the earth. That's exactly what I want to do. And I'm a lion king. Okay? I don't want to buy it running me. Go around somebody else who loves to be run to. Love to be controlled by others. No one doesn't dominate me. I was a hard head growing up, and I'm glad I am. You go after you want, you love your life the way how it is. You go after someone else's desires that you don't want, you're going to have a lot of shit happen to you. And you're going to end up wishing you and regret that you didn't do a decision. That's how I know from example. So therefore, take it from me. Live your fucking life and stop trying to worry about who they who and who don't they who. First off, before I even end this video, you don't own that sister. You don't own that Latina sister. She owns herself. She's independent. Throw your hands around her. Thank you. She's independent. She can choose what any man she wants to. If a Latino wants to go with an African-American man, that's her business. If a sister wants to go with a Latino man, that's her business. Women do have rights. Do we get some feminists up in here? Some feminists to come and check your man out? You're in America. 3Ks don't care. So it doesn't matter. So, let folks do them. And you do you. And you worry about you. That's what stop all this problem. Because you don't own a human being. You're not the man above. You're not God.